What up, volleyballers? Welcome to or welcome back to Better at Beach. My name is Mark, and in this video, I'm teaching one of my campers who is about a beginner level how to serve, receive, and how to pass efficiently. So I think this video is great for indoor volleyball coaches, beach volleyball coaches, and anyone who's really just starting out and trying to learn the skill, because what we do at all of our camps is we dedicate a few hours to video training where we take our campers. This one's in Hermosa Beach, that's why you don't see our face, because we're sitting in our living room, and we are going through video of that day's practice. And with Martina, who's a beginner player, we showed her what she was doing and a lot of the things she didn't know she was doing, which is why it's so important that we captured it on video, and she was able to make big time fixes by the end of the week. So I hope you like this. Again, it's great for coaches, so if you know any coaches, please share it with them. If you know any beginner players who are just getting started and you think that they might do something similar to what Martina's doing in this video, go ahead and share that as well, because we do a lot of diagnosis and we give some easy fixes for some passing mistakes. If you ever want to get a private video lesson, you can sign up at the link below. You film yourself, film a match or practice or just a few reps, and we're going to take a look at it and we're going to give you the easiest fixes catered exactly to you. So we're going to include that in the link below. If you love this video and you want to see hundreds of hours more of it and things like it, then you need to sign up for the Elite Performers Tribe on betteratbeach.com, where we have hundreds of hours of content for our members only. And if you want to get involved in some deep conversation and you just want some passing tips from our community, come on over to our Facebook community, which is called Volley Chat, Get Better at Beach. And we are going to include the link to our Facebook group below. It's awesome. We have close to 4,000 members now, and that's just in the first 2 months. So by the time you're watching this video, who knows? I hope it grows, but it's a great community and everybody's helping each other, and it's an easy way to get great answers to all of your volleyball questions, right? Throw something up there if you've been struggling with it, or if you have a technique or a rule question, throw it into the group and we know that you're gonna get great answers. If you like this video, make sure that you like it, make sure that you subscribe, share it, and throw in the comment section something that you want to get better at. Okay, I want you to write down in the comments one skill that you wish you were better at, even if it's a part of a skill, and maybe we can make a video on it, because we take this comment section and it helps us make new videos. I hope you enjoy it. It's a beginner passing video, and it's great for coaches, and it's great for people out there who are just learning how to pass and struggling in serve receive. Enjoy. Hope to see you at a camp sometime. Check you later. Okay, so looking at our passing technique, our big things were your hand build. We said that your hands stay too close and too bent to start. We know that you have to serve receive with a platform. So to start with your arms bent and close to you, like they are kind of right here, this position, no matter what, you're going to have to make a 1 foot to 18 inch move here just to straighten your arms. So you've already added 18 inches of extra movement that you don't need. If you can leave them out and straight, you've cut down one portion of the movement. All right, we're going to restart that. So this is okay. This is not okay. Starting right here with this elbow bend, because we know they're going to have to get straight. So you're just going to start in the same. This is a really good athletic position right here. Knees bent, butt back, shoulders in front of your toes. That's awesome. We can start with a more efficient position that's going to lead us to be ready better. Pretty decent step shuffle, right? Because you took the first step. 1, 2, 3. That's good footwork. What do you see?
Left elbows bent.
Yeah, you like that?
No.
Okay. All right, so we know that we're going to get rid of that elbow position, and we're going to just Leave them forward and down. I see that hand grip.
Yeah.
Right, you can see that your right fingers are wrapping around your hand like this.
Yeah. That's a habit of mine. Yeah.
I had that in college, going into my junior year of college, and my coach got rid of it quick.
Oh no. I should have stayed low and waited for it more.
Yep, that's a lot of action, and I don't think I was serving really tough yet.
Yeah.
But you can see sort of an inverse action where your hips go up and back.
Yeah.
But you're trying to pass forward.
Okay.
So your body's acting backwards in that moment, right? Where if we're trying to pass forward and add energy, our hips right here would come forward through the ball slightly. All right, it's not going to be like a big move, but we don't want to get extended or like kind of a stripper butt, like we call this, where you get the straight legs and your butt's poking out. And we see that you're too ready to bend the elbows, and I think a big part of that is because of the way that hand build has a tendency to happen. Okay, next time it's going to be straight elbows, we know that. Yeah. Nice, locked out, locked out, locked out. All right.
I kind of collapsed a little bit there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That right foot just didn't stand up to keep balancing you.
The left elbow bent again.
Only
at the very end.
Yeah, after contact.
Yeah, okay.
It's interesting because most people, when they start getting hooked on volleyball, they'll be told like straight elbows, but then they'll watch matches and they'll see players pass, and then they see them bend their elbows afterwards, and like, Casey Patterson does it, or Phil Dalhausser does it.
Yeah.
And yes, they do, but when you watch it in super slow motion, they are straight, locked out through contact. The ball is then 2 feet off of their platform, and then they relax. But if we train so that we allow it to happen kind of early, then it happens earlier and earlier and earlier, and at some point it happens and it just completely breaks our path. So, yeah, a little bit of agility will help, making sure we can stay on our feet. So that's what happened to you, right? Arms started a little high, then dropped, then came forward. And that hand grip. See how I can see that space between your wrists, right? You will be able to see space between your wrists, but on a side view, the only reason that I'd be able to see that daylight is if your hand's kind of doing that. Good athletic position, though. Good knee bend. This angle's right. And like we were talking about yesterday, 2 days ago, the shoulder shrug, where you're having your reaching them out front. Again, we don't want to get stuck like this, but we do want to protract, reach our shoulders out, and then shrug them so that the elbows can get closer together. If you stay in that straight lockdown position, then your elbows stay spread apart because our rib cage and chests are too big. So if you need to make this go towards Tanya, your right shoulder's going to have to dip, your left shoulder's going to have to raise, so that the angle just faces back towards Tanya. Right now you kind of let the ball dictate where your angle goes, instead of forcing your angle behind the ball so that it has to go there. This is a great offensive lineman stance. If you're an NFL football player, this is perfect. This is how I was trained. Play tight ends, pop, 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 hit people in the chest the whole time. But for volleyball, you're gonna drop those hands. Nice lateral move. That's a really good lateral move. Yeah, great shuffle. Step, 2, 3. Nice.
think so. I think I could get him a win an A.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little spacing. I know that it feels so like robotic and like you can't move if you start the play with your hands together. And there are a lot of people who teach you like, well, I can't move if my hands are apart. I can't move. You are a step shuffle. You are no more than 3 foot movements away from any ball. And there is no running and there's no counterbalancing. So if you were to move like this, you would be so stable the entire time. And the kind of like metaphor I always make is, okay, yes, you might be able to move faster, but like think about like special forces, armed forces. Like if they got to go in and they got to like carry firearms, they're not going to be running like this, like and randomly firing. Like you're moving quick and holding the whole time, because the accuracy is the most important thing that you have. You do want to be fast, but not as fast as possible because you have an accuracy responsibility here. So if you hold on to that target the entire time while moving quickly, then you're going to be a better passer. So that will do better than leaving the arms apart and then putting your accuracy thing together late. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the drill you kept telling us to drop our hips in? Is that one?
Nope.
No.
That was tonight.
That was tonight.
Yeah. I don't think you filmed tonight.
No, I didn't. Oh no. Well, there's a high repeatability.
Yeah. Could get your arms together a little sooner, but we're liking. So now the angle's built, but then it moves and then it moves again. What's that?
That one's a little high.
The angle?
Oh, where she takes it.
The chest
Yeah.
is coming forward a little bit.
Okay.
Right? So getting stood up a little bit. We're allowing for some wind, to be like, all right, I get it. It was windy. The ball was moving. Ideally, yeah, we want to stay in this position the entire time. And then as you come up, it's like just getting caught a little bit. But the angle worked out pretty well. And so that impact point right there, that's the right angle to get that ball going forward. So the angle is set. We just got to hold that there for a long time.